Hello and welcome to another Maggie's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Let's get my hair cut. Taste the difference, Suffolk Blonde. And what I do like is, it tells you here who's made it. So taste difference is obviously Sainsbury's, as it just says Sainsbury's just there. And it's made by St Peters Brewery for them. It's quite funny because I've just had a collection, a new beer haul of 14 St Peters beers. And I looked on the beer and I thought, well, I'll do that one. And I picked it up and remembered then it's actually St Peters Brewery. So it says it, a traditional ale brewed with Hallertau hops and a proportion of East Anglian wheat to give delicious yeasty flavours typical of German style beers. And let's have a drink, eh? Master Brewer Steve Groves. So Friday night's gonna be alright. Had a cracking day again at work. Then again, to be honest, there's not many days when I don't have a cracking day at work, so you know, just about to update the boss on the day's work because I'd seen nobody again. It'd been on my own all day. You know, I work on my own and I don't take the mick in any way, shape or form. And half the time, because I'm a little fly, because I'm working on my own, I just blew my door open and slammed onto my greenhouse. Good thing the greenhouse is plastic, aluminium with a plastic sheet over it. There's a word I'm thinking of at the moment, but I better not say it. I'm trying to keep that side of things down. So, golden to amber pour, whitehead, good lacing around the edge. It's a malty nose, if I'm being honest. Right, let's dive in. First one of the day. And it is Friday, and we'll be having 2 or 3 tonight. Job's a good one. So obviously you think taste the difference. Let me just put this bottle here to see if it actually does it now. It's a taller bottle, taller glass rather. So you think taste the difference meaning that it's the best of the best. Doesn't always apply, you know. And that's not just at Sainsbury's, I'm on about Tesco's, Morrison's. They've all got they have their own brand and they sometimes have their best brand. Tesco's got the finest. Well, I had some of their finest burgers. Big chunky piece of gristle in the burger. And some of the cheaper stuff doesn't have that. So, you know, wasn't impressed in the slightest. The dog's having a right good nose. His nose is hard. Just over 13 now and his back legs are starting to go, but well, one of his back legs is, but he's still a nutter. He's still a gorgeous dog, and it's like having another kid in the house in some ways. And yeah, when he wants to go outside, he looks at you and then he's like, and he starts to bark at you, and he's like, come on, I want to go outside, come on. And he loves it because of me, because obviously being a gardener, I'm coming out and doing stuff in the garden, or doing beer reviews, and yeah, he's around. Nice bite to it. Not getting the wheat flavour coming through just yet. So for me, good traditional pub beer, if I'm being honest. That's the vibe I'm getting so far. Don't know if it's still at Sainsbury's. I presume it would be because they had a rebrand, of the bottles last 6 months or so. But being honest, it's been a while since I've been in Sainsbury's. Now I am looking to tomorrow all being well and weather doesn't put things off, is to go and do the old fella's garden, which I look after, and then go and pick up 2 beer kits. So an oat rum beer kit, only about 7%, and St Peters cream stout beer kit. Now I'd love St Peters to bring out a beer kit of 3 new beer kits. Their winter ale, their plum porter, and also their Christmas ale. And to be honest, I'd like the citrus beer as well. That's me just being greedy, isn't it? But yeah, really happy today with the beer haul I got. 12 different beers, and then I got a gift pack to go with it, with a glass and 2 Christmas ales. So with postage and packaging, 42 quid, so not a bad price, you know. It is what it is. With postage and packaging, if you trigger the free option, then you're laughing, you know. But depends how much the free option is, obviously. But I was going to drive all the way down to St Peters, but then again, while I was there, I would have spent more anyway. I'd have gone in there, lucky dip box, where you know you have stuff there where the labels are damaged, and bought a load of them. So it would have cost me a fortune plus petrol. So to get it for £5.99, I'm happy with that. And I mean, 12 bottles for 27 quid. That's the mixed box set. 9 quid for the 2 bottles of Christmas ale. Christmas ale on its own, yeah. That to me is a beer that deserves a £3 or £4 price on its own. It's a 7% beer. And I'm on the lookout for Christmas beers this year and Halloween beers. And I may well do an order from one of the more expensive beer shops just to get a Halloween beer. Or go and do some draft beer reviews. But we'll see what happens with that, because Nottingham is now the highest coronavirus hotspot in the country now. %of the people are between 17 and 21. The same people that were told to behave and sort themselves out. But sadly, it looks like the student population have let us all down, and especially in Nottingham at least. I'm lucky because my circle of friends is extremely low. My workplace circle is extremely low. The very likelihood of me catching it is very, very low. Obviously, we can all catch it. And it takes someone to touch your bloody wheelie bin. You bring your wheelie bin in, and then forget, scratch your face, or go near your nose, or rub your eyes. Scary times, really. I need to pop into Sainsbury's one day just to see if they've got oat new, and especially in their ready-to-drinks category. And to me, the ready-to-drinks now is more important as a category than it's ever been. For one, getting spirits, for review purposes at least, getting spirits and to be able to review them, but on the cheap, for me, is an absolute godsend, and that's something I will be doing massively, just to increase my spirit reviews. Plus it's only 5%, so I'm not being silly and trying to drink too much, because that's my Achilles heel, I suppose, you know, necking a bit too much back. Although sometimes, if I'm not feeling well and I need a drink, I will have a drink, you know. And I'll have a beer now. I might have a beer about 8 o'clock after we've had dinner. Might do a live review then, depending on. I've got to get my phone charged, ready for that. It died on me today. Bloody phone. I had the radio on the phone, and I reckon it flattened the battery. Yet yesterday I came home with 60%. So in my job, I'm winning. Every day's a win. But the workload, until we flip it the workload is absolutely on the horrendous side. The amount of work that you're doing to get the quality up to the scratch and to bring in new features and that. But I'll get there one day. So, definitely got a bit of a wheaty twang to it. Nice twangy back end as well. And like I said, a very nice pub beer. That's easy going, not too punchy in the aroma and flavour department. You know, it's subtle and yeah, nice. I'm sure years ago the bottle was actually a St Peters bottle as well, that it came in instead of this type of bottle. You know, the standard St Peters bottle. And I've got 14 bottles down there, and I ain't got one on the chuffing shelf to show you. But if you know, you know. So, because I'm freezing, I need to go. Yeah, it was a nice beer. Out of 5. Like I said, for me, a good pub beer, very drinkable, easy going. Out of 5, I'm going to give about 3.8 out of 5. Yeah. And now I'm ready to get warm because I'm freezing. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Cheers. And before my phone dies as well.